Egad, I've discovered 6 huge toes. Now all I have to do is find out who they belong to.
Oh boy, 2 delicious bottles of mud.
There are 10 of us here on Sesame Street. I will count us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I love it!
Look, it's the count!
Yum, yum, I just ate and ate.
He's right, Bert. There are 10 of us. I wish he wouldn't do that.
Page 5. Greetings. I am the Count. Do you know why they call me the Count? Because I love to count things. Do you know why I love this book? Because it is full of wonderful things to count. So don't just sit there looking at me. Turn the page. Start counting. Start counting.
Page 7. 1. Bert's bath.
Hey, Bert, said Ernie one bright sunny day. Let's go out and play some football.
Ernie, I can't go play football, said Bert. Can't you see I'm going to take my bath now? I can't play football.
Oh, gee, said Ernie. You don't have everything you need to take a bath. You need one more thing.
Oh,
said Bert.
I do?
Page 8. Yes, said Ernie. You need one rubber ducky to keep you company. Here it is.
Okay, Ernie, Bert said. Thanks a lot. Now I'm going to take my bath.
Wait a second, Bert, Ernie said. I forgot. You'll need one more thing in your bath. You might get hungry, so here is one sandwich for you to eat.
A sandwich? Cried Bert. How can I eat a sandwich in the bathtub?
You're right, said Ernie. You'll need one more thing. You don't want to get crumbs in the tubby, so you will need one table to eat your sandwich on. Page 9.
Come on, Ernie, groaned Bert. I can't take a bath with all that stuff.
Of course you can't, said Ernie. You'll need one more thing. You'll need to have some nice music to listen to. You need one piano.
Ernie, yelled Bert, this is ridiculous. I can't play the piano while I take a bath.
You certainly can't, Ernie said. How silly of me. Just one more thing and then everything will be ready. Page 10. There you are, said Ernie. One elephant to play the piano for you.
Ernie, shouted Bert, will you look at this? With your just one more thing and one more thing, you filled up my whole bathtub and there's no room for me in there. Now I can't take a bath at all.
In that case, said Ernie, how about you go out and play a little football with me, huh, Bert? Page 11. Howdy, it is I, the Count. I am riding a wild bucking bronco horsey. But not only can I ride him, I can count him, too. One horsey. Page 12. Egad, it is I, Sherlock Hemlock, the world's greatest detective. I think someone's hiding in this darkened room. Luckily, I've brought my flashlight. Sounds! 2 suspicious-looking shoes. Count them. 1, 2. Page 13. 2 of something else. 2 sinister hands. Good! This suspect has 2 of everything. 2 beady eyes. Aha! The light switch. Now we'll see who this sinister 2 of everything person is. Page 14. Egad! This isn't a person. It's a picture. It's not suspicious at all. Strange. That face looks familiar. I've seen that man somewhere. Very handsome, whoever he is. Page 15. Aha! Look! 2 airplanes. Count them with me. 1, 2. Oh, I love it! Page 16. 3. The Monster's 3 Wishes. Once there lived a little monster in a kingdom far away. And a very strange thing happened as he brushed his teeth one day. As he squeezed his tube of toothpaste, deepest thunder shook the skies. And suddenly a genie stood before his very eyes. I'm the genie of the toothpaste, said the genie with a laugh. I've been trapped inside that toothpaste tube for 3 weeks and a half. You've squeezed the tube and set me free, so here is what I'll do. I'll let you have 3 wishes, and I'll make them all come true."
"Oh boy!" exclaimed the monster. "Wow, 3 wishes just for me! Now let me think and then decide what my first wish will be. Now my favorite thing is cookies," thought the monster with a grin. "But first I'll wish for something nice to keep my cookies in. I would like 1,000,000 cookies, but before I use that wish... Hey, Genie," said the monster, "will you please bring me a dish?"
Page 18. "Will I ever," said the genie. "For your wish is my command." And instantly a dish appeared right in the monster's hand. "Hey, I did it!" cried the genie. "Wow, I haven't lost my touch."
"It's a nice dish," said the monster, "but it won't hold very much."
The monster thought of all the cookies that he'd soon get with his wish, and he knew 1,000,000 cookies couldn't fit in one small dish. He would need something much bigger. So the monster said,
"Hey, Genie! I would like a great big box. This plate is much too tinny."
Page 19. "You want a box? You've got it," said the genie with a smirk, and instantly a box appeared. The monster cried,
"Nice work!"
But although the box was pretty big and could hold lots of stuff, could it hold 1,000,000 cookies? It just wasn't big enough. So the monster called the genie and said,
"Boy, am I in luck! Since you'll give me what I wish for, how about a great big truck?"
Page 20. And right away a truck appeared before the monster's eyes.
"Fantastic!" cried the monster. "It's just the perfect size. It will hold 1,000,000 cookies, and I'll never have to worry. And that is what I wish for. Give me cookies now. Please hurry."
"I am sorry," said the genie, "for those cookies are delicious. I cannot give them to you, because you've used up your 3 wishes."
"Oh no!" exclaimed the monster. "Is it true? I just can't tell. For although I'm good at eating things, I do not count so well."
Page 21. "Let us count these things together," said the genie, "and you'll see. The dish is 1, the box is 2, and then the truck makes 3.
"3 things, you're right," the monster said. "Now what am I to do? I've used up my 3 wishes, and I'm very hungry, too."
"Gee, that's too bad," the genie said. "But now my job's complete."
"I'm so hungry," said the monster. "Oh, I need something to eat."
"I'm sad your wish for cookies can't come true," the genie said.
"That's okay,"
replied the monster. Page 22.
"I'll just eat the truck instead."
And as the monster ate the truck, the genie disappeared, saying, "I have seen a lot of things, but boy, is that guy weird." Page 23. "Hello again! Now I am in a bird's nest with 3 birdies. Let us count them before they fly away. 1, 2, 3. 3 adorable birdies. Ho, 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 ho." Page 24. 4. Oscar and the number 4.
My name is Oscar the Grouch, and my favorite number is the number 4. Let me tell you 4 reasons why. First of all, I like the number 4 because there are 4 wheels on a garbage truck. Count them. And I love garbage trucks because all of the wonderful yucky trash inside. I also like the number 4 because a skunk has 4 legs. Count them. A skunk makes a terrible smell that makes everybody run away. A table has 4 legs too. And a table is a perfect thing to sit at when I eat my strawberry ice cream sundae with pickles and sardines on top.
Page 26.
And last of all, I like the number 4 because the page of a book has 4 corners. Count them.
And after you count the corners, turn that page, and then I won't have to look at you anymore. Goodbye. Page 27. Look! I am in a dog sled. I am cold, but I am happy, because I can count the doggies pulling my sled. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 doggies! Page 28. 5. Sam shows Big Bird 5. Gee, Sam, I know this is a number 5, but I don't know how many 5 is. That is easy. I will show you. Page 29. Here are 5 wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see. And here are 5 beach balls. I think I've got it. Here are 5 hats, 5 lunch boxes, and 5 cartons. That's enough, Sam. Stop! Stop! Page 30. Sam, look at this mess. How will I ever clean it up? That is easy. Here are 5 brooms, 5 mops, 5 pails, 5 dustpans. Page 31. Hi there! I just made 5 pancakes. I am not going to eat them. Can you guess what I'm going to do with them? That is right! I am going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 delicious pancakes. Page 32. 6. 6 monsters in the restaurant. We'd like a table for 6. 6 very hungry monsters. Okay, how about this table? Page 33. Are you kidding? We get in like this? 6 monsters in 1 chair? Oh, excuse me, I'm terribly sorry. Oof. We're at a restaurant. Here's another chair. Page 34. This is no good either. I can't reach the table. We need a table with 6 chairs. Here you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about time. And last we can eat. Page 35. Okay now, what do you want to eat? A table! Page 36. Can I have a leg? Delicious. Isn't this good? Norwegian wood. Pass the maple syrup. Page 37. What kind of monkey business is this? It is counting monkey business. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 monkeys. Page 38. 7. Goldie Snuffle and the 7 Bears. One day, a beautiful golden-haired snuffleupagus named Goldie Snuffle was walking through the woods with her friend Big Bird. Goldie, said Big Bird, you have never met any of my friends, and they all say there is no such thing as a snuffleupagus. Will you come meet my friends, the 7 Bears? They live right around the corner. Oh, goody, said Goldie Snuffle. Big Bird and Goldie Snuffle came to the cottage of the 7 Bears. They knocked on the door, but nobody answered. There's nobody home, Goldie, said Big Bird. Oh dear, said Goldie Snuffle. Well, let's go in anyway. And they went in. Inside the cottage were 7 chairs. I think I'll sit down, said Goldie Snuffle. Big Bird said, but Goldie, some of these chairs are small, some are big, and some are in between. How do you know which chair is just right for you? I'll sit in all of them, said Goldie Snuffle. So she sat in all of the chairs, one at a time, and she broke all of the chairs, one at a time. They were all too small for you, Goldie, said Big Bird. Page 40. Next, Goldie Snuffle found a table with 7 bowls of spaghetti on it. Goldie Snuffle said,
Some of these bowls of spaghetti are too hot, and some of them are too cold, and some of them are just right. But I really love spaghetti, so I think I'll eat them all.
And she did. Page 41. When she finished eating, Goldie Snuffles said,
I think I'll lie down.
In the cottage were 7 beds. Big Bird said, Goldie, some of these beds are small, some are big, and some are in between. But they're all too small for you.
Then I'll lie down on them all at once,
said Goldie Snuffle. And she did, and she broke them all at once. Page 42.
Oh dear, said Goldie Snuffle. I have to go. So long, Bird.
But Goldie, said Big Bird, the cottage is a mess, and the 7 bears are just getting home. Stay and help clean up.
I'd like to, Bird, but it's time for my nap,
said Goldie Snuffle, and she left. Page 43. When the 7 bears saw their house, they said, My goodness, someone broke all our chairs, and ate all our spaghetti, and crushed all our beds. Big Bird, what happened? Page 44. Oh, I can explain, said Big Bird. Goldie Snuffle was here. She's a beautiful, golden-haired Snuffleupagus, and she loves spaghetti, and she's very big, and Snuffleupagus, the 7 bears said. There's no such thing as a Snuffleupagus. Big Bird, you sure have some imagination. Page 45. Guess who? It is me again, the Count. I am dressed as a scarecrow, but luckily, these crows are not scared of me. Let us count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 crows! Page 46. 8. King Hungry the Eighth. King Hungry the Eighth ordered dinner one day. He called for his cooks to appear right away. I'm hungry, he said, so bring me a plate, and make sure the things on it are all number 8. Page 47. They brought him 8 hot dogs, and 8 toasted rolls, 8 pickles, 8 pretzels, 8 donuts with holes. The king ate them all, and he wiped off his chin, and smiled and said, Not a bad way to begin. Now bring me, the king said, 8 French fried potatoes, and 8 lemon pies with 8 juicy tomatoes. He swallowed it all with 8 pieces of bread. I'm not called King Hungry for nothing, he said. So they brought him 8 pizzas with sausage and cheese, and the king gulped them down, just as quick as you please. Then he gobbled 8 turkeys, with stuffing and yams, and 8 black-eyed peas, and then 8 boiled hams. Said the king to the cooks, My, but eating is fun! Now bring me dessert, so my meal will be done. For dessert, the king polished off 8 chocolate cakes, and went off to bed with 8 big tummy aches. Page 49. What am I doing here? I am not in the water just to cool off. I am here to count the arms on this octopus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 arms! Page 50. 9. The story of the 9 dragons. Once upon a time, in the faraway kingdom of St. George, there lived a baseball team. There were 9 players on the team. One day, as they reached their practice field, 9 dragons leaped out of the woods, breathing fire and smoke and yelling, "Arkle, snarkle, higgledy, schnoo." This frightened the baseball players, and they ran away. After all, you'd be frightened too if 9 dragons leaped out of the woods while you were playing baseball.
Boy, are those dragons scary!
You said it! I think they're kind of cute!
Let's get out of here fast!
Page 52. Every day when the 9 baseball players got to the ball field, the same thing would happen. After this had gone on for several weeks, one of the players decided it was time to do something about the dragons.
"I've got an idea on how to get rid of those dragons,"
he said, and he told his idea to the other players.
"Brilliant idea! Wish I thought of it."
"Thank you!
It's about time we thought of something." "Good thinking."
So the next day, each of the 9 players got a big feather and went out to the baseball field. Page 53. When the 9 dragons jumped out of the forest, the 9 players took the 9 feathers and tickled the 9 dragons on their tummies. The dragons rolled over on their backs and giggled dragon giggles and kicked their feet in the air. But when they were finished being tickled, the dragons jumped up and breathed fire and smoke and yelled, "Arkle, snarkle, higgledy, schnoo," and frightened the players away again. Page 54. So the 9 baseball players decided that tickling the dragons wasn't such a good idea after all.
Whose idea was that anyway?
If I were a dragon, tickling wouldn't stop me from doing anything.
Me neither. What a lousy idea.
Page 55. Suddenly, the team's right fielder, who also happened to be a dragon expert, stepped forward. "I just happen to be a dragon expert," she said, "and I have an idea. Here's my dragon book. Why don't we look in it and see what Arkle, snarkle, higgly, schnoo means?" "It's so crazy it just might work," said the third baseman. "Who would have thought it? Ah, so that's what it means.
Amazing. I had no idea."
"I thought it meant they were hungry." "I'm hungry!" Page 56.
Boy, I hope this works.
Me too.
Ow, that was my foot. Oh, this is heavy.
The next day, when the 9 baseball players went out to the field, they pulled behind them a great big wagon with a cover over it. Page 57. Once again, the 9 dragons jumped out of the woods, breathed fire and smoke, and yelled, "Arkle, snarkle, higgly, schnoo. Arkle, snarkle, higgly, schnoo." The players quickly pulled the cover off the wagon, and lo and behold, there were 9 great big dragon-sized baseball caps, 9 great big dragon-sized baseball mitts, and 9 great big dragon-sized baseball bats. For the right fielder's dragon book had told him that Arkle, snarkle, higgly, schnoo is dragon talk, for we want to play baseball too. Page 58. So every day the 9 baseball players went out to the baseball field and met the 9 dragons on the dragon team, and they played baseball. So if you happen to be walking through the woods one day and 9 dragons jump out at you, breathing fire and smoke and yelling Arkle, snarkle, higgledy, schnoo, don't be afraid. Chances are they just want to play baseball. Page 59. Do you want to have some fun? Come fry with me, and we will count the frying saucers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 frying saucers. Oh, it is marvelous. Page 60. 10. Grover buys 10 balloons. Oh boy, look! 10 balloons! Count them! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Page 61. I want to buy those 10 balloons! Here are 10 pennies! Count them! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't take those 10 balloons all at one time. Why not? Page 62. And that's why. Hello! Help! Help! Page 63. Hurry! Hurry! Count the elephants before they fall! A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! 10 elephants! Oh, you did it! Wonderful! Wonderful!